Walang kwentang vlog na to. Pero kailangan pang-attendance ni Lolo. Magluluto ako ng lansiao. Panoorin nyo. Tara na. Samahan nyo ako. Makinig kayong lahat, makinig kayo, ayan, lansiao. Ang lansiao, ito ang ingredients ng lansiao, ito, margarine, yan margarine, okay, tapos, ito, yan, chili, chili, in Tagalog, espada, chili espada, okay, this is what we call local bell pepper. Ginger. Okay? Ginger. You should have ginger in your lansiao. And then you have star anise. Right here, star anise. Onion. You can use white onion, red onion, or bidaya onion. I don't recommend the bidaya onion because it's too big. It's a little bit less sweet, the bidaya onion. If you don't know the bidaya onion, you can search it in YouTube or in social media or internet. We have here garlic. Garlic. We recommend you to have chopped garlic. Ayaw namin mag-recommend ng cubes as per nung cook ko, ground pepper. Okay, ground pepper here. And then we have here, ayan, spring onions. This is the meat of lansiao, This is the meat of lansiao. This one here is beef skin. This one, beef skin. The rest is intestine of the beef. Yung laman loob ng baka. Ito, mayroong small intestine, large intestine, at saka yung mga iba pang parts ng baka. We always recommend you to have beef part than to use pork. Because if you use pork, it's too oily. Ang lansiao ay isang local name ng beef soup here in the Philippines. Or especially in Cebu. We call it lansiao. Pag yung beef part mo or yung ano pang part dyan, hindi mo sa i-mince or i-chop ng ganito, what we call it here, balbakwa. So pag i-chops mo ng ganito, you can have it minced, cubes, or whatsoever. We call it lansiao. So this one, we boil this one for about 3 hours. Kasi pag hindi mo sa i-boil, if you don't boil this one, this is hard than very hard. Especially this part, this skin part. Look the skin part. Skin part. This is the intestine part. And then I don't wanna name it the other parts because it's not. We are not allowed. Even everybody is not allowed to mention it in the social media or especially. Start with the here you go. That's the margarine. Okay, the margarine. Okay, instead of oil, we recommend you to use margarine. So margarine gives a lot of flavor and the smell. Kasi pag oil lang siya, wala siyang masyadong smell. Hindi siya mabango. So we recommend you to have margarine. Okay? And next to margarine is, here you go, is the garlic. Look, the garlic. Look. There you go, the garlic. There you go. Ginger here. That's the ginger. And then you're going to stir it or halo-haloin mo. Pasensya lang kayo sa pronunciation ko because I came from your planet Mars. So iba yung accent ko kakaiba sa lahat. Ayan, you need to stir it. And a little bit on this, you need going to put the onions. Onions. You can use red onions or white onions. Listen, please. Listen carefully. You can use white onions or bidaya onions. If you do know bidaya onions, you can search it in YouTube or social media. Is our local bell pepper here. The bell pepper. For those who are outside from the Philippines, our local bell pepper is very small. So we call it here sili espada. When you say sili, it means spicy. Listen. From the outside the Philippines, especially United States of America, from Europe or Brazil, Emily, you're not allowed to use the traditional bell pepper. Okay? The big one. No, you're not allowed. Only a local bell pepper. And my friend in Italy, you can use pimiento or picante. Okay? For those who are listen, just listen. Okay, the meat. Here you go, the meat. Here. Okay, you're going to put it slowly, huh? Don't dump it like, you know what I mean. Don't dump it like you don't disrespect the food. Guys or girls, when you cook a food, it doesn't that you just cook it. No, you should put a passion on it. A passion or dedication. Look how I put the meat. Put it slowly, so it means you respect the food. Okay, slowly, and then you should put with passion and dedication. Look, I'm going to stir it like this. There you go. We're going to put something on it, and I will tell you. Okay, here you go. Always put with passion. When you cook the food, you should cook with passion and dedication. Remember, listen, just listen. Next, we're going to put salt. As of now, we're using rock salt. You can use sea salt or iodized salt. But for the Lansiao, the best salt we can put is the rock salt. Okay? And every kilogram of Lansiao, you can put 2 spoons of rock salt, sea salt, or any salt. But the best is the rock salt. And next is the sugar. Okay. And next is the star anise. Look, the star anise. Okay, that's star anise. And then the ground pepper here. The ground pepper here. Now we're going to stir it. Here. Okay. Happy Joy London. Milonab TV. Roti. Ati Manang. Inday Michelle Horin. Inday Emma Tyler. Gapgat Presents. Lobi Sagahay. AC Talamera. Melanie Rameri. I don't recommend you to eat Lansiao. You know why? It will destroy your vital statistics. Remember and listen, Lansiao can destroy your vital statistics. But JPC camera, into Ako'y TV, Dong Dilon, General Marlon Rasay, Leo Jimix, Jolo Carmilotes, Woolwich Ko, Joe Paran, Nas Anton. We can have this as pollutant, especially the MP lines. And then you're going to stir this one. You're going to stir it here like this. And then after you stir it, you're going to cover it here. And I will tell you next what to do. Next, you're going to put water. idea, if you have 3 kilograms of lansiao, you should put a liter of water. Since we put 2 kilograms of lansiao, I put 2 liter of water. Okay? And then we're going to put the aswite. So the color of pure lansiao, it will become, it's either red or orange. Here, you look. Here you go. Are you going to stir it? I'm going to stir it here. After I stir it, I will cover it and then let me boil until 30 minutes or less than 1 hour. 30 minutes or less than 1 hour. Okay? And then, after that, I'm ready to eat. Okay, luto na yung lansiao natin. Ayan na. So, ito at saka mumukbangin ko ito kahit mainit. Ayan. Mukbang. Ayan na. Ayan. Ito na yung niluluto natin lansiao. Tikman natin, mumukbangin natin to. Kahit mainit. Kusina ni Ganda, pwede mong lutuan si Don Sindong at si Daniel Golden ng lansiao. Ito. Tukbangin natin. Mainit. Mainit. Gustia vlog. Gustia. Kami kani dalon sa TV pa. Din, magluto ka kaya sa binggit nito.